Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to talk to you about phobias. What is a phobia? A phobia is an excessive and irrational fear reaction of a situation. If you have a phobia, you may experience a certain sense of dread or panic when you encounter the source of your fear. The fear can be at a certain place, a situation, or object. After there are as many phobias as there is situations, and you may have heard of them, and you may have seen them, and some of you may even experience them. I will talk to you about 10 phobias which are most common among us human beings. There's the first one that I'll talk to you about is acrophobia. Acrophobia is the fear of flying. Then there's, acrophobia is a fear of heights. Aerophobia is the fear of flying. Arachnophobia is the fear of spiders. Arachnids in spiders. Astrophobia is fear of thunder and lightning. Autophobia is when you're fearing of being alone. The most common one which you all may have heard about is claustrophobia. Claustrophobia is fear of confined or crowded spaces. You won't believe it, there's even fear of blood. It is called hemophobia. There's even hydrophobia, fear of water. And of course, when it comes to animals, there's ornithophobia, fear of snakes, and there's some people who fear animals. Those who fear animals, the fear of animals is called zoophobia. What are the signs that you have a phobia? You become excessively fearful of a situation or object on an ongoing basis. You feel an intense need to avoid or escape from the feared situation or object, experiencing pain or distress when exposed to the situation or object. I have to say that almost all phobias are successfully treated and cured. Simple phobias can be treated through gradual exposure to an object, animal or place or situation which causes a fear. I use this often and it is called desensitization or self-exposure therapy. Who discovered phobias? It was initially phobias were noticed in the 1950s by a South African psychiatrist Joseph Wolfe, who later did advances in behavioral therapy for phobias, in which he described developing systematic desensitization techniques. British psychiatrist Isaac Marks proposed that social phobias could be considered a distinct category separate from simple phobias. In conclusion, I'll talk to you about the weirdest phobias which you will come across. There's normophobia. I don't know whether you've heard of it. Fear of not having a mobile phone. Phobophobia is fear of having a phobia. Then there's anthophobia, fear of flowers. There's some people they fear the number 666. It's called hexoxyphenophobia. Fear of sunlight, helophobia. Then there's even the fear of dancing, chlorophobia. And so some people are fearful of bathing. It is called ablutophobia. In conclusion, I'll just mention to you one last phobia. It is called hepatomonstrous This is one large word, and if you read it in the dictionary, it is a fear of long words. Yeah, the fear or anxiety is disproportionate to the social situation. The fear of anxiety is persistent, and the social situation is excessively avoided. This is a very, very interesting topic. I hope you enjoyed listening to me. If you have any questions, you can always let me know in your comments, and I will be more than pleased to reply to you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.